Hi lovely souls, my name is Samantha James. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today we have a collab, pick a card with the one, the only, Rain. I love her, honestly. And I don't know, Rain, what are we going on, like over a year of like talking to each other? This is someone that is my friend, but I also just really love her style of tarot reading. And I would expect a lot of different collabs on this channel in the future, because that is something that I just find so interesting and beautiful about tarot, is that no, AI cannot replace us, and no, we can't replace each other. Everyone has their own style of communication, their own style of reading, and it's so cool and so interesting to me, and everyone is so talented and beautiful and all the things. But enough, let's get to it. Today we are going to be looking into your crush's next actions and intentions. If you're a Gemini Venus like me, or you're just someone who is hot on the market, you're not really looking for anything too serious, so the more serious tarot readings that are around the collective don't really resonate with you. You kind of are just like, I have crushes. I am not on the twin flame journey, but I do have a fucking crush, and I am trying to know what their next actions are. Well, you're in the right place, and then Rain is also going to be covering a crush reading as well. So definitely go over to her channel to check that out. But without further ado, I honestly didn't feel like doing different decks. I really just want to stick to one deck. It's one of my favorite decks, and just, you know, stick to it. But I did want you guys to pick either from the thumbnail images that you see on the dashboard, or from these oracle cards. And we have 3 piles to choose from. We have Scorpio, Luna, and Venus. So if you're new here, what you're going to do is pause the video and figure out whichever card you are drawn to the most. Go down below in the description box, find your timestamp for your pile, and I will see you guys there at your reading. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome. You guys were drawn to the Scorpio oracle card, or this thumbnail that you saw in the header. I am doing a collaboration pick a card with the one and only Rain. I love her so much. If you guys skipped over the intro, which I totally don't blame you, I do the same thing. I just wanted to take a moment to say how much I love this woman. I don't know, I feel like maybe we've been talking for over a year. It sounds like she's my crush, but she is my crush. She's my girl crush, but I just think she's such a talented tarot reader. So definitely check out her collaboration with me on her tarot channel, which is going to be linked down below. It's also going to be a crush reading. In this reading, group number 1, we are going to be looking into your crush's next actions and intentions. And although it's a serious topic, it is not a serious person. And that is what I love about crush readings. All right, let's get into it. So you guys were drawn to the Scorpio card. It could be very straightforward. You could be a Scorpio, they could be a Scorpio, or have Scorpio in y'all's chart. If not, the first thing that I got when I saw this is that your crush, we're gonna get into their intentions and their next actions, but the reason you're on a tarot reading is obviously because they haven't revealed their next actions and intentions to you. I do feel like your crush, group number 1, is keeping their cards really close to their chest, as are you. Okay, you both are. And something I heard very loudly in my mind just now is you're not playing games. I don't think you two are playing games. I don't think it's game playing. I think it's more like life strategy. Like if people play games, y'all are strategizing life. Like, I don't know. There's something strategic about both of y'all holding your cards very close to your chest. And I feel like it's something we're going to get into, but I feel like that's why you're like, well, I don't know their next actions and intentions. And Sam, maybe if I did know, I wouldn't keep my cards so close to my chest, but because I can't read them, and let me tell you, they can't read you either, sis. You guys are kind of, I don't want to say mirroring each other, because that would go along with the assumption that this is some kind of sticky twin flame sort of dynamic. I don't feel like it's that. And that's not to deny that y'all haven't known each other in another life, blah, 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 your own thing, but we are in a crush reading. But and you might well have, and I'm not trying to undermine that, but I'm just saying, back to the point, I think the mirroring is because of the strategizing, and it's giving that you guys are both air signs. Although we have Scorpio here, it's giving that you guys could be air signs, or you could be air Venuses. or you guys have water, a lot of water in your chart and your big three, and because of the water and maybe a mixture of air, don't know why I'm taking 20 years to get to a simple point, because I'm like doing it in my mind as I'm speaking out loud. It's like, I think you guys both are really similar to each other. It's not that you are mirroring each other. It's not that this is like some long journey that you're about to be on with this person. It's that I think you guys are really similar. Like, you guys have met your match, and I feel like you both probably are really sensitive, and like at the end of the day, like, yeah, you're both afraid of getting hurt. And I think the reason that fear is starting to pop up of getting hurt by one another is because the interest is growing, the chemistry is growing, I think the relationship is growing. And so it's going to be really interesting to get into this reading about their next actions and intentions, because I feel like you guys have been having fun, and now it's kind of like, well, now what? And so therefore, I feel like the fear is coming through in the reading to say that okay. To say that, well, one, they probably do have a lot of feelings for you that they're hiding, that they're holding close to their chest, but they're really sensitive. And two, because they're so sensitive and they know they're sensitive, and they know at this point in time that yes, they have enough feelings for you, group number one, to hurt them. Like, you could do some damage at this point in time. Like, if it doesn't work out, it actually might really affect them, is what they're sort of thinking and feeling currently. I'm like totally spiraling. Am I not? Like, what? Group number one. It's like, we're here because you're like, I don't really know if they like me. And here I am channeling them so hard that I'm going into this mental fucking spiral where on one card we've gotten into literally nothing. And I'm just going on. And I had to stop myself and be like, wow, this is this person's energy. Like, they are thinking about you, group number one, a lot. And they're thinking about all the different, I heard mechanisms. They are strategizing for sure. But like, they're stressed about you. They're wondering the same question about you. Like, what are your next actions and intentions? All right, let's just fucking get into it. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. So obviously they want to keep doing what y'all are doing. And I think what y'all are doing currently is having fun and being friendly, because Five of Cups in reverse, they're really afraid of, yeah, like I said, exposing their feelings and getting hurt. And they're at the juncture, and that was like one of the biggest underlining points that I was trying to make. They're at the point in time, like, let's say you guys have been seeing each other for a couple months. They're now like at the point where they're like, I've caught feelings. If this doesn't lead to anywhere, I'm not gonna be very happy about that. You know, have you ever thought about that? Like, when you are dating someone really new and you like really just don't care, like they could ghost you tomorrow and you just don't care, like it wouldn't affect you. But after dating someone and seeing them for like a while, you start to like, all the shit starts to come up where you're like, I wonder what their ex was like. Like, I hope they're not seeing other people. Like, all the things come up. And I feel like that's what this person is like feeling and thinking about you right now. But that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is their next actions and intentions. Hopefully Rain's reading is not as chaotic as this one. But you get 2 for the price of 1. So, and that price, you guys, is free. And that's why, yes, tarot readers can be very repetitious and redundant, but this is, if we're trying to make money or we're just simply asking for a like on a video, it goes a long way, because all of this content is free. Not saying that for myself, because whatever, but for all the other readers, like, please support your local reader. Please support Rain. Okay. 2 of Wands. They're definitely at a fucking conflict with themselves. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, this is juicy. Oh God, how long are we gonna be here? This is juicy. Okay, one more, Spirit. Chariot. Okay. Well, yes. So the answer is like, and it's so funny because their practical mind came through. This person could have a lot of fucking air, earth, and water in their chart. And then any kind of fire that they have, any kind of passion, maybe this is a very like golden retriever-y, exuberant type person. It's just who they are. It's just their nature. Like, I don't think it's because they're an Aries. Like, I don't fucking think it's like, they could be, but I don't think it is like that. I think this person has just a lot of desire and fire and passion for life. And I think, again, you are very similar. And you're going to hear that throughout this reading, group number 1, because I do feel like you guys are really like peas and carrots. This is super cute. Like, I'm hearing like, not only are you guys a match, but it's like, you could totally end up being best friends, and you could be in the part of your dating relationship where not only is it getting serious, but and simultaneously, this is interesting, it's getting silly. Like you guys are starting to get more comfortable around each other. So like the sillier, more quirky parts are starting to come out, and that is creating an attachment, because this person is like, well, that's my best friend, you know, like if it doesn't work out, that's not okay with me, because not only is it not okay with me because I don't want to not have access to group number 1, but they're my friend at this fucking point, and I don't want to hurt my friend, right? It's like, oof, and that's that 3 of Pentacles. Oof, the juiciness of this reading. I'm like, do I pull more tarot or do I pull oracle? I'm gonna pull a few oracles. We have that chariot. Did I answer the question? Yes, they have a next action. We'll dive into it. And yes, they have intentions for this. Like I said, oh, I rambled on. Yeah, because they have that. They have that rambling thing going on in their mind. It's not me, I swear. I mean, it is me, but it's not. But it is. Okay. Because I do it too. I get this person. I really understand them. Anyway, what I was going to say is I feel like they know, and they have some fears coming up. They're a little afraid of this and that, but they know in their heart of hearts, and I think this person is wise enough or has lived enough life to know this from experience. They know that they're not coming towards you. They know that they're gonna like have to man up or woman up and just like hold on to their horses, because they're gonna go on this ride with you. Like they know that they're not going on this ride. They're not like gonna be like, oh, group number 1, we need to end this. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. So if it's not an ending, it's got to transform. You know, it's got to alchemize. You guys can't be in the like, we're going on our 20th date forever. Like, some officiality has to come to the table. We're gonna figure out what that is. But I do think like this person is starting to really see you as their friend. And I know that sounds so lame, but I promise you, and you might not think it sounds lame, this might be something that resonates with you, and that's why you get along with this person, is that means something. That's like means a lot more than if you were just like hooking up. Like, for this person to be like, this could be my best friend. That's a big deal. That's a big fucking deal. They might as well fucking tell you they love you. That's like this person, okay? That's their style of love. And again, not a bad thing at all, you guys. Let's normalize having our partners be our best friends, because please, okay? We have make an altar. I thought the oracles would give me something, and they gave me nothing. Let's do an archetype oracle. I mean, they did, but it's just so like, I can't connect it at this moment. How do they view my group number 1s? How do they view my pile number 1s? How do they, you guys are mine. They can't have you. Like, I realized like my pile 1s, like, you guys are mine. Okay, how are they viewing pile number 1? Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. That's so funny. I was gonna put them all away, and it was like, goddess, God, divine. Yeah, I mean, end of the reading. Need I say more? It's just like so ridiculous at this point. I mean, it took us a while to get there, but it's because this person has a lot of fucking thoughts, and they have a lot of thoughts about you, and you're currently living like rent-free in their head. So if you were wondering, because they are coming off very scorpionic and very mysterious and very maybe even aloof and holding their cards very close to their chest, if you are wondering, does this person even like me? I think this person might have pulled their energy back, and that's where we're getting the scorpionic energy, because I think in their natural state, and I think you know this, they're very like open, like, and golden retriever like. So, and I'm very energetic, and I wasn't prior to this. So I don't think the scorpionic energy is natural for them. I think they're doing it on purpose because they are trying to pull their energy back and really think about this. But like, what is there to think about? Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups in reverse. Oof. Clarify the Two of Wands. Center energy. Okay. Oh, lordy. Sorry, they fell on the floor. And it's the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Clarify the. Okay. No. Are you gonna match my freak? Group number 1 with the King of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles because we were. Okay, hold on. Let's finish the spread, Sam. Clarify the Chariot. 10 of Swords in reverse. This dramatic motherfucker. I do have a t-shirt that says mother on the front and then it says fucker on the back. And it is one of my favorite cuss words. Just FYI, 9 of Cups. I feel like in this pile, you might have just been in all the piles where I like at least say motherfucker once. And I really don't say it like throughout all of people's readings, but I just felt like maybe y'all comment some star emojis down below if you're a part of the motherfucker piles. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's literally everything I said, but now it's like the tarot is clarifying my channeling, which is so funny and spooky. Like I said, what's the other option? They walk away, they end this, 8 of Cups. Like, no, they're not going to do that. Like, they know that the other option, there's 2 options. They walk away and they end this. And I'm hearing they have absolutely no reason to do that. Like, you don't have any red flags to them. Ooh. That's interesting. This person tried to find red flags. They've been observing you and like all the dates that you've gone on and the things that y'all have done. They've been like, you don't have a flaw. And that's why we have Goddess, Divine, and God. I mean, this person is really, that's another thing. They're putting you up there at this point in time. But this person's cool because although they're putting you up there, it's almost like, I heard because that's where you belong. I'm getting flustered. I feel like this person is like a healthy divine masculine. May I say it? I need a bell because it doesn't come out a lot. It's a rarity, unfortunately, to come out in a pile where there's a healthy divine masculine. We're always talking about distorted masculines and someone not in their divine masculine. But this is the person that's like, okay, you belong on that throne, group number 1, and I need to get up there with you with the King of Pentacles. Like, there's just no other option. This person has 2 options in their mind, and it's either end this connection right here, right now, or fucking level it up with Death card, transform it. It's either be upset and sad and regretful and like just live in despair over the fact that they fucked this up and fumbled, or like live happily ever after. And I don't think this person, and it took us a while to get here, like thinks like this. I think you are, and it's so funny how stoic this woman's expression is on the card. They are not showing you that they are having this many fucking thoughts and all the little different roads that each thought goes down. My goodness, to be inside this person's brain. Whew. I mean, I couldn't. This person is giving Gemini moon, Libra moon, Aquarius moon. It's some kind of air moon because their thoughts are connected to their feelings. And this person has gone there in their thoughts with the 10 of Cups. Like, they have totally been like, this could be my wife or husband. This could be my baby daddy or baby mama. I don't think they've said that, but they've thought about children with you, or some of y'all already have children and have expressed to this person you want more, and they are like, I could fucking see it. They are very attracted to you, and that's the thing is like, I think this person, like I said, has the wisdom and the experience from life to discern between people that they're like lustful over and attracted to, and people who legitimately and literally are good people, like inside and out, and who they want to have in their life. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it's giving like, not only are you super sexy and attractive, but you're humble. Like you have humility, like you have confidence, and you walk around with your chest held high. What? I don't know. I just heard that. Your head held high, but your chest, whatever. They like your chest. Not only that, but it's like, it's not with an air of arrogance. It's an air of like, I know what I bring to the table. And that's the thing. That was one of the first things I heard when I pulled the Queen of Pentacles here, is that they know that you bring a lot to the table. That you're also aware of that you bring a lot to the table. Instead of being one of those fucking PUSSYs that we like encounter in a lot of tarot readings, and maybe you have in your past as well, group number 1. So congratulations on attracting better for yourself. I love that. Mwah. With the King of Pentacles, I feel like I'm going to fucking level up too. Like if group number 1's on this and I think that they're kind of a step above me, then I'm going to fucking get on that step too. Okay? Because the other option is like, I don't want that. Group number 1 so far makes me really happy. And I'm very fucking attracted to them. And I feel like this person really likes your feminine energy. And I think they really like that you don't like, you just don't chase. I heard you attract, you do not chase. I think this person maybe, and not in a negative way, but I think in the past might have expected someone they were dating to put in a little more effort, or to like reach out more, and that would have been the normal to them. Obviously it seems normal, right? And I don't think you do that. And I think at first they're like, what? And then they realize like, okay, group number 1 doesn't have to do that. You know, like I'll chase, I'll do all the chasing. I'll come to them. It's fine. I want them in this energy of sitting pretty because they deserve that. That's so sweet. Oh. Child divine, innocence, purity, and redemption. Suggest a special connection with the divine. Yeah, this person feels like maybe you're very religious, or you're very spiritual, and you've made them aware of it, and it adds an element. Like I also think they're viewing you in the scorpionic energy, but it adds an element of mystique to you. Okay, so to answer the fucking question, geez, acceptance, empathy. This person's next actions is to come towards you, and they want to make you happy, and they're gonna do whatever they can on their side to level up to you. And their intentions is for this to go all the way, like marriage and children. And so if it seems like they've pulled their energy back, if it seems like they kind of are taking a little bit of time right now, let them, because empathy and acceptance, maybe this is our advice cards, because I feel like this person, I don't think they're playing games. I think they just are a little like, didn't really see this coming, and didn't expect to really like fall for you. And I think when they started to realize that they could fall for you when they were seeing you, they were like, oh, surely she'll show me some red flags. Surely she'll be a fucking nutcase. And you just never were and aren't. And the more they got to know you, have gotten to know you over the time, the more that they fall for you and see a future with you. Wow, just bringing it all home. Group number 1, I love you guys so much. And there's so much more, but like, oh, you got to check out Rain's reading. I'm also, they're like, don't stop. I'm not kidding you. Group number 1, when I tell you this person's like, but wait, talk about their hands. I really like their hands and their nails and their tattoos and their hair and their really thick hair and this and their lips. And I'm like, oh my God, I have to end this reading. Group number 1, your crush is definitely crushing on you too, and they would love for me to just really like spend an hour just gassing you up and complimenting you. But I'm gonna tell them, push back on their energy and tell them, listen, you need to tell group number 1 this yourself, please. All right, group number 1, I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Please check out Rain's reading, that is linked down below, and I am open for personals. You can get 10% off my personal reading packages if you subscribe to my new channel, Water Moon Tarot. In the meantime, I love you, and I'll see you in another reading. Hello, group number 2, welcome. If you guys were drawn to the Luna card, this is for you. Immediately, what I got from this card was like very intentional energy, although it doesn't seem like it. This is a collaboration with Rain. Please check out her video down below. I love her so much, you guys. We have been talking for over a year, and honestly, she's my crush. So I just think she has an awesome style of reading, and she is a really incredible person through and through. And I just love that we're doing this collab. So definitely check out her collab down below. But in this one, group number 2, we're going to talk about your crush's next actions and intentions. And it's so funny because they're so intentional, and we'll get into it, that I like didn't even do the intro. I just got right into it. As soon as I saw this photo of this oracle card, this astrological card, I was just fully in it. But I feel like this person is fully in it. They're just keeping their cards very close to their chest. So let's pull some tarot. Group number 2. Group number 2, thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number 2. Their crush's next actions. And that was the King of Swords, and intentions. Yeah, King of Swords energy. Like this person, we have Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I feel like this person is not revealing their next actions. Yeah. Ugh. Let's just get all the cards that represent that. High Priestess, the Moon, King of Swords. Like, talk about a close lip. Like, damn. We have the World. Group number 2's person's next actions and intentions. 4 of Cups in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. Group number 2's Judgment in reverse. Okay. Okay, I have to clarify, I'm sorry. High Priestess, clarify the High Priestess for me. I feel like, I don't know, this is not going to be for everybody, and I'm sorry that it's not for everybody, but I feel like some of y'all are about to be in a separation because of a move or a job relocation or some sort of schedule conflict. Someone's moving. Okay, Queen of Cups. Group number 2's crushes, next actions and intentions. 9 of Pentacles. The Sun in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Group number 2, clarify the 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles reverse. Got the Lovers. Clarify the Sun in reverse. Queen of Swords. Okay. This, I get it. Because it was so similar to group number 1 in the very beginning that I was like, no way. And I didn't say anything. I wasn't going to be like, you should check out another pile, knowing that it would be group number 1. Because Spirit was like, hold up. And honestly, like, this is gonna be the pile where I feel like you guys are in separation, you're in no contact, you are on and off, you have history with this person, they're an ex, someone from your past, whatever. However, so why they're not revealing their next actions and intentions makes sense, because you're not talking, and like, or y'all have never done that. Like, this person has never communicated clearly. I feel like this person has totally like halted the connection, hasn't had any next actions, hasn't been very like, it's so funny because in the beginning I'm like, they're so intentional, because they are intentional, and a lot of this is like them scheming and strategizing, but it's stupid. Like, I don't know, it's just dumb on the outside looking in, sorry. But I feel like this person's hasn't had next actions. They've halted the connection somehow. There's been separation, there's been travel, schedule conflicts, a move, something. And also, the bigger point is that they've been afraid of rejection from you. And they feel like at this point, because you guys have been through so many kind of different hurdles, that you would cuss them out. Like, you literally reject them with the Queen of Swords being the center energy. And they just like, almost, I'm hearing, rather just have you in their thoughts as the person they know you to be, which is this sweet sun energy, this like ray of warmth and sunshine and brightness, and you just really have brightened up their days and their life, and like they just view you with a glow around you as a very smiley, this is a very, like, we're just going on here, very descriptive imagery I'm getting here. They view you as the sweetest with the Queen of Cups. It's just they don't want to see the side of you that they know is there because you have asserted your boundaries with them before. They just don't want to see, they don't want that to be your last interaction, is what I'm hearing. Like, if they have to slowly leave out the back door so that they can hold on to the happy, this sucks, I know it sucks, but like, just hear me out and hear them out, I guess, because I'm channeling really hard. If they have to just slip out the back door randomly without notice because it will preserve who you are in their mind, that's what they're gonna do. They're so afraid of coming towards you with their actual intentions and it not being reciprocated, you not only rejecting them, but like brutally, because they deserve that, and they know they do, and they feel ashamed, and they're projecting a lot. And then that's their last memory of you, is you being a total bitch to them. It's giving like fantasy energy really hard. We have the High Priestess and we have the Queen of Cups and the Lovers. So I do feel like this person, you're like their muse. At the end of the day, like, I could go on, and I will go on a little bit more, but their next actions is to come towards you. Like, they will, but it's just, I don't even think it's like next week, you know. It's gonna be like, it might even be a fucking month from now, you know what I'm saying? And they want to lay down seeds of a foundation. I can't be the only reader that has said this to you. I feel like you've heard this storyline before in other readings about this person, group number 2. It feels like they've been intentional about wanting to do this, but it's like an eventually, like, the tortoise is not going to win the race kind of energy. Okay, let me pull some more. This person's very attracted to your hair. You could be a dark feminine. Like, you could be in your dark feminine energy. Family could be really important to you. You're very family oriented. They always see that you're with family or your kids. This person knows you would be a great mother. This person wishes they could have given you more positive. There's a lot of like coulda, shoulda, woulda energy, and that's not the kind of reading that we're doing. So it's definitely coming out hard that I feel like this person's in that energy towards you, but they wish they could have validated you more. They feel like you're on the defense with the Queen of Swords because it's, again, their fault. Like, they never even commended you or complimented you for being so sweet and beautiful and caring and loving and nurturing and open and honest and humble. And I could just go on. I'm seeing like a list of things. This person really has some very deep emotions for you, and I don't think that they ever expressed it. It is a crush reading, so I feel like it always stayed in that realm. Like, it just never was taken forward. We have Seeker. And we have Monk Nun. Wow. I feel like this person also sees you as someone they don't want to disrupt. Like, you are on a mission for a very specific thing, and it could be you've told them, I want, like, if we're not going to go anywhere, bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. If we're not going to go anywhere, we need to end this now, because, like, I'm looking for my husband. Like, you could have had this conversation with this person, and they know that that's what you seek. They know that's what you want, and that they know that's what they want to fucking give you in their delusional fantasies. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's almost delusional at this point. But they're just like, you're too good for them. I'm hearing Too Sweet by Hosier. You're too sweet for me. Okay. We have denial. Yeah. And what was that going to be? Service. Yeah, I mean, they don't really, like I said, I already said what I said in the reading, but I'll just say this. I feel like when this person comes back, they want to be of service to you and they want to contribute something, whereas in the past, they really obviously have not. And they want to push things forward. They want to verbalize their intentions and transmute it into action. They don't want to step forward until they know that they can do that, because there will be no step forward, 2 steps back ever again with them. If they come towards you, it will be for sure. And you will have to be the one that says, you don't want them, because they're not going to like not fight for this. But that's when they come back, and we don't know when that will be. And I don't think you should wait for them. But in the meantime, group number 2, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. And please check out Rain's crush reading. That is linked down below. And come back here and let me know if you saw any synchronicities between the 2. In the meantime, however, stay safe and stay healthy. And I will see you in another reading. Hello, group number 3. Welcome. We are doing a crush and their next actions and intentions reading. This is a collaboration with Rain. I love this woman so much. We've been talking for over a year now, and she just really is an incredible person through and through. And I love her style of reading. So you've got to check out her video down below and tell me if you saw any synchronicities between the 2. But that's enough of that. Group number 3, you were drawn to the Venus card. Let's just get right into it. Why don't we? My goodness. She is butt naked. Your crush's next actions and intentions. We're starting off with Venus. This person's very, very, very attracted to you. And I'm not just saying that because she's butt naked, but I'm saying that because of the Venus energy. There's something about your look that is very classic, that stands out of the crowd. Ooh, we're starting off with the 10 of Cups. Group number 3, next actions and intentions. 10 of Wands. Okay, interesting. It doesn't know if it wants to be up or reversed. We have the Page of Cups. Crush's next actions and intentions for group number 3. We have the 4 of Wands and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. They have a huge crush on you. They're just really not sure if they're gonna be like what you want, like husband material, I'm hearing. Maybe you verbalize that's what you're looking for. They're like, I mean, sure, I can come towards you, but like, I don't think I'm gonna end up being your husband. Like, okay, I don't know if I like this energy. Clarify the Page of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, because why wouldn't they come towards you? If you're giving them the time of day, you're like the Queen of Pentacles. Obviously, they're gonna respond to you. Clarify the Hangman. Okay, oh God. Okay. This person doesn't want to be not single. They love their freedom. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. They want to be single. This person has made a definitive, and that's that energy of like, I mean, I know you want a husband, so I'll just kind of pretend to be what. It's like their next actions and intentions aren't for real. They're like, I'm gonna do what group number 3 wants me to do as far as next actions and intentions. Ooh, I don't like that. Ew, I don't like that. That's that future faking shit. I know I just sounded so stupid saying that, but like, because you're the Queen of Pentacles and they're obviously like, duh. Like, what would you do if Angelina Jolie came up to you and asked you out. Like, I would be Billy Bob. I would pretend to be Billy Bob. Like, I'd be the new Brad Pitt. Like, what do you mean? And it's like, that doesn't mean that's who I am. That doesn't mean that's like, I want to fucking marry you. And like, you could be Angelina going on a date with this person and be like, oh, well, I'm looking for a husband and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I mean, I could do that. But they can't for real. And they're just not. I mean, not that you won't see that for yourself, but it's almost like they just like are not husband material. Okay. Let me pull some oracle. Pretty straightforward. I don't know how long this one's gonna be, but family. Yeah, you could have told them, or you could have made it very clear that family is very important to you. And that's like exactly what they're pretending to be all about. But yeah, ooh. With watch a movie, why did I immediately get like they're trying to like take cues on how to like what a girl would want, you know? Like, oh God. I feel like this I feel like this person's intentions is to like get you naked. There's a story, and in my Bible study, there was this woman, she had a granddaughter, and she said that her granddaughter was looking for a Christian man, someone who also loved Jesus as much as her, but she would make that clear up front. She'd be like, do you love Jesus as much as I love Jesus? And like, she's like a pretty blonde girl with blue eyes. And of course they were like, yeah, duh, I love Jesus. And then one time she married the guy and he ended up cheating on her and just being such an awful husband to her. And it's because she gave him the cue cards up front. She told him what she wanted and he pretended to be that. And that's my advice to all women everywhere in every stage. When you are dating, do not tell them, don't tell them what you want. Like, you observe them and see if they've got what you want. And that's it, because they will fake you out. I've been there. I've been married to that. So please, like, and it's anything. They'll do anything to get you naked, get in your pants. How does group number 3's crush view them? How does group number 3's crush view them? Yeah, you could be a single mom, mother, father. That's so funny. You could be a single parent playing both roles of mother and father, and that's what you want. Or you could have said, I'm looking for a daddy. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So I just feel like you guys are going to attract better for yourself. I feel like the advice for you today is like not to feel too bad about this or too weird about this crush. There is someone coming in the woodwork, Spirit said, and they will reveal themselves to you soon. All right, group number 3. And if it's like you don't know them, they will manifest, I heard, okay? Group number 3, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Definitely check out Rain's reading, and I will see you guys in another pile.